Okay, all right. So now I will show you how you can run do the statistical analysis. Okay, all right. So hypothesis testing. Okay. Okay. So now I start with the hypothesis testing mean one sample for drug comparison. Okay, right. So you open the drug comparison file, and as well as hypothesis test template. Okay, so this is the template provided for you. Okay, so you don't have to create it by yourself lah. Just copy. Make sure that you copy a correct template. Okay. Alright, so first, this is hypothesis testing mean. Okay, so for one sample only. Okay, so copy this, right click, move or copy. Okay, make sure tick click copy. I want to copy in the drug comparison because I want to test mean in this file. So make sure you click a drug comparison. I am going to put it at the end of my worksheet. Okay, and click move to end and okay. Okay, so okay. Okay, so now I said here hypothesis testing mean is to test less than 15 days. Remember, go refer to the slide. Less than 15 days. Okay, hypothesize mean is 15 lah because it's a 15 days. Okay, data, this one count data. You have to set your raw material here as a data. Go back here, go to the data file and set as a data. Okay, so after you set the data, if still no changes here, you can update in this formula. Okay, data. Okay, right click data and enter. Okay, so you can see it change calculate number. Okay, so same as well this one, data. Okay, enter data. Enter. So update. Okay. So then automatically others will follow. Okay. Alright. So then you can see you will get the result here. Yes. Reject null hypothesis. And then you can make a conclusion lah, like I explained in the class. Okay. Alright. So this is one comparison one mean. Next one is the independent sample. Two mean for the independent sample. Okay. So go to the hypothesis testing here. Okay, go to the hypothesis testing. Okay, so I want to copy the HT mean difference. Okay, so HT mean difference, right click, move or copy. Go to, make sure you move to correct file because I open so many files, so I have to make sure that. Okay, so to see the difference between the exerciser, different between mean productivity between the exerciser and non-exerciser. Okay, all right. So now I have to set this. This one is greater than one tail greater than zero. Refer to the slide. Okay, right. So refer to the slide. So category one is yes. What category? I want to just copy lah. Okay, just make sure no different spelling. Copy paste and no. Control C and paste. No. Okay. Sample size, category. So check back whether this one is already named or not. Category. Okay. So name as category. Okay. Get here. Now you have to, okay, and then set this as a data. Okay, why is it data? So look at the template here. It's a category and data. Okay. Alright. So data. Select here until select this area and set as data. Okay. Okay, automatically you will get the result. Okay, just by setting that only. Okay, so but make sure you set this correctly. Okay, so now you can see this is the value here and this value. The interpretation I already informed you in the class. Okay, alright. So the next one is sales presentation. Okay, want to see whether the difference between husband and wife presentation. Okay, so how you can do HT pad mini? Make sure you copy hypothesis testing pad mean difference to your file. Okay. to what? Sales presentation. Move to N and click copy and click OK. Okay, so now you move here. Okay, so for pet you have to calculate the difference. Okay, difference between husband presentation and wife presentation. Okay, calculate the difference. So minus lah husband minus wife. Okay, and then click OK. Click lah. Okay, so copy here. Yeah, 35 kan? So 35. Okay. Kalau you want to see whether any figures you can see it's already zero. So zero means that no data lah. Okay. Alright. So if not sure, then you just can copy to the, okay. So everything is zero. So that is the last data there. Okay. So using this one, this is already setting up a difference here. Okay. You can see the formula. So automatically this is already set as a different area. Okay. Alright, so you don't have to do anything. Type of alternative, want to see whether there is a difference or not. No difference. So means that not equal to only. Equals to or not equals to. Again, refer to the slide. Okay. And zero. Okay. Whether different or not difference. Okay. Alright, so do you reject the null hypothesis? Yes. Okay, so because the p-value less than alpha value. Okay. So reject the null hypothesis. Right? Okay, so the next one is for the customer complaint proportion. Okay, so proportion. Want to see the proportion? So go to the hypothesis testing template. Want to see hypothesis testing the proportion. Copy, move for copy, go to the apa tadi? What is that? Customer complaint. Move, create a copy. Okay, so the problem, refer to the slides. Okay, alright, so now already copy. You just make sure that you don't delete it. You copy, HD is still there. Okay. Okay, so now we to see whether it can reduce to 7.5% or not. So one tail less than 0.075. Okay, sample size. Okay, you calculate sample size equals to sum this one. Okay, enter. So sample total is equals to this. Okay, enter. This property interest whether you reduce the unsatisfied customer or not. So it's a number of unsatisfied customer. Okay. Alright, so by using this one, by one tail, using 5% alpha value, you not reject. Okay, so means that the new process should not reduce to 0.075. Okay. Alright, so because this is the upper limit, less than 0.079. You can change the alpha value if you want. You can see at 0.1 alpha, then you can reject the null hypothesis. Okay. Alright, so it depends to what alpha that you want to use. This one, no. Okay. Right. So you can change it lah. Right. Okay. Okay, so the last file is about the employment two proportion. Okay, difference between two proportion. Go to hypothesis testing, proportion difference. Okay, right click, move or copy to employee empowerment, move to N, create a copy and okay. Okay, so now you copy here already. So type of hypothesis testing, want to see greater than. Okay, so greater than lah because we want to see whether it's improved in Midwest or not. So greater than. Okay, so because this is you have a two item here, item 1 and item 2. So you can set as item 1 and item 2. Okay, yes and no. Okay, sample size 1 is equals to sample size 1 equals to the first one is okay, sorry. So first calculate the sample size equals to sum. Okay, this enter. Okay, equals to sum. Okay. Okay, go back here. Sample size 1. This is for item 1, equals to, this is the first group, and equals to second group. Okay, number 1, yes, yes in Midwest equals to yes in others. Okay, by using one and want to look at the using the 5% alpha, so no difference. Okay, so you can see you reject the hypothesis, null hypothesis. Okay, so you reject means that is better than the alpha value is 0. No lah. Okay, so 0.07 at a 5%. Okay. Alright, so let's say I copy this for the second item. Copy, see. But then you have to amend some things, okay? Alright, so this one is equals to 100 here for the second item. Okay, so this is the second item here. Property interest here is 68 equals to this one is name. Okay, and then this is also that not C3. Can see the no empty and okay, so you have to change it to here. Okay, enter. Yeah, make sure there's no C3. Okay, make sure the what color is this. Everything is have a figures there. Okay, all right. So for our second item, you reject the null hypothesis. Okay, so this one reject null hypothesis. This is no reject. If you change 5% alpha to 0.01, both yes. Okay, so if you change to 0.01, still this one is still yes. Okay, right? So at only at 0.001.10 0.1, only both can be rejected. Okay, all right, but it depends lah what kind of what level of significance. So this is how you can generate create the statistical to test the hypothesis testing, and also get the interval value here. Okay, all right, that's all.